So today I'm gonna cook a pork loin. I'm gonna wrap it in bacon and I'm gonna cook it in the air fryer. The seasonings we're using is some Cajun seasoning, cayenne pepper, some spicy brown mustard, 2 tablespoons of mayo, and an 1/8 teaspoon of some thyme. So first thing we'll do is mix all the ingredients in my little bowl here. And we got the mayo and the mustard. This is the Cajun seasoning. A little bit cayenne. You can leave that out if you want, but I'm gonna make it a little spicy today. And a little bit of thyme. Just gives it a good flavor. And we'll go ahead and get this blended up really well. And that'll be my rub that I'm gonna put on my loin. That'll give it a real good flavor. Something different. So let me get that nice and mixed up. Alright, got it all mixed together. Next thing we'll do is go ahead and put the rotisserie together. And basically you just take a little, sometimes it's kind of a pain to get it lined up here, I find. But eventually it'll go. So, and just slide it down. And we'll go ahead and thread it through. As long as it'll be pretty close to being the max size for the little spear here, but we'll see what happens. I think it'll kind of condense together, I think. And just kind of stick it where it kind of sticks in on that side. And I will go ahead and assemble the other side and get that put on. And I will go ahead and season the loin here. And just basically get all the stuff scraped out as best you can. And use your hand and just get everything nice and coated. Yeah, something like that. I will go ahead and wrap the bacon on it. And no real easy way to do this, but I'm gonna just kind of like do like that with them. This is about 7 pieces I had, I think. So let me get some string and put on there next. So tie a knot on the first one, and basically we'll just come across about 1 inch or so. Just wrap it and just go under with it. And I'm not going to pull it too tight because I think it'll be hard to get it out the bacon. So, and basically just keep doing that until you get to the end. So instead of trying to tie it, I'm gonna just kind of wrap it like this. I think it'll be just easier just to hold the bacon in place than trying to like tie it all nice and pretty per se. So that's about it. Like I said, if it falls off, it falls off. I'll tie a little bow tie, that way I can find it pretty easy. And that's about it. When them falls off, just kind of stick it back in. Cool. That's pretty much it. Could have been prettier, but I think that'll work. And just go ahead and slide it in here. And basically one side's going to lock in, and then the other side is going to kind of sit there. Go ahead and close it. Start it, 370. And we'll start out at 30 minutes. And make sure you hit the actual rotisserie button for it to turn. So that's been exactly around 20 minutes. And it's about 107. So we got a little ways to go. So I'm gonna just let it keep going. That was we was at around, and that was me stopping every so often to check up the meat thermometer. So yeah, I figured it'd take around 35 minutes or so, 35 to 40 minutes. And I checked at different spots because the roast is thicker in different areas. So I had to wait a little while for one area to get to actual 145. So we're there now. So at this point we'll take it out. We'll let it rest for around 3 minutes before we slice it. And that's how we look. And basically at this point I'm gonna just kind of wrap it loosely in foil and just let it sit for about 5 minutes. And I usually wrap the whole thing, and then I leave a little area where the air can kind of escape. So, and like I said, just let it sit for about 5 minutes. All right, It's been about 5 minutes now. So not too much juice leaked out of it, which is a good thing. We're gonna set our roast on our little cooking thing here on our cutting board. And I will go ahead and remove the screws and the things on each side of it and get the skewer removed from it. So let me get that done. And trying to pull them out, I find it's easier just to grab the roast and kind of tap it, and it should mostly come out. Then you can kind of remove everything. So yeah, as you can see, I mean these actually pull out pretty easy once you get the rod removed. So that's how it looks. I will go ahead and remove the string, and it should all be one piece. So this is where I tied my bow at. This is the end that had the knot. So yeah, basically just kind of, some bacon might come off, you know, just kind of. You definitely don't want to eat no string per se, you know. And the roast is a little hot, but it's not terribly hot where I can't hold it. So then we got the little half hitch. So I'm thinking just wrapping it loosely is better than using those half hitches. It's just easier to come apart after, and it held the bacon just as well. So oh, there you go. And basically go ahead and slice it here. Oh my Lord, this is gonna be good. I can already tell. Nice and juicy. Like I said, the bacon might come off, but that's okay. I mean, it held all the goodness inside of it, you know. I'm only gonna unslice a few of it, not the whole thing. So, it's a nice little close-up view of the inside there. That's how we look. Nice and juicy. I'm having that with white beans and rice and green beans. Well, let's give it a little taste here. I already sliced it, you know, half of it at least. This is the end piece. And that's just perfect. I mean, can't get no better cooked than that. Ooh, that's tender. That melts in your mouth. That is very good. That was some hickory smoked bacon too I used, so got a real good flavor to it. And to serve it, we'll have a little white beans and rice. Yeah, I made this. This is not out the can. This is made. So a little salt meat in there with it. That's actually some homemade salt meat that I actually made. Just white beans, green onion tops, onion, salt meat, a little bit garlic powder. And we got some green beans. These are some frozen ones out the bag. I think that'll be a good little side dish. And of course we got the main ingredient here. Some delicious pork loin. And there you go. That'll be dinner. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Thanks.